This is what residents in Ana's Court in Gigo say they've been seeing coming from their faucets for the last 2 weeks. Sometimes it's a trickle, sometimes a drop, but most of the time it's nothing.
I feel like I just came from a post-typhoon, time where the water just dripping, and I had to eat out because there's just no water to cook any food. It's pretty horrible. I just feel like a typhoon just passed.
The 8-home subdivision was built in 2008, and the residents say they've had low water pressure on and off since they moved in. But this is the first time they've gone without water for so long, and it's making life difficult.
I have 2 kids, they go to school, they're always late, they cannot take a bath, and then we cannot wash clothes, we cannot clean the house. It's very, very inconvenient for us.
As of this morning, GWA hadn't even placed a water tanker nearby, so the Patao family had been hauling water from their ranch so that they can use it at home and share it with their neighbors.
We're hauling water now up here because we have no other way to get water here. So this is where this is the dilemma that we're in. One of our neighbors, his mom is also a dialysis patient. There's another elderly couple here. We were able to get water from one of our other properties and haul it up in the containers to share it to the neighbors to make sure everybody's taken care of.
Guam Waterworks Authority spokesperson Heidi Ballendorf told PNC this afternoon that a water tanker was being placed at the subdivision for residents to access. She also expects water to be restored to the area by midnight. Ballendorf says she didn't learn about the Ana's Court water outage until today. But GWA has been busy correcting a number of outages throughout the island that she says were caused by last week's electric storm.
It was probably the worst thunder and lightning I'd ever heard. As a result of that, over 15 of our largest wells in northern Guam went out. And our biggest wells, that some of them pump up to 600-800 gallons a minute, we have on backup generators. So even the backup generator power source was blown out.
While water service was restored to the areas immediately affected by the storm, Ballendorf says power fluctuations are still affecting GWA's wells. So GWA plans to go back to running the generators until the power fluctuations stop.
This is why I know many residents have been complaining since Saturday night that they haven't had water, low water pressure, and I will give us a very, very poor grade for communication. I myself did not know any of this until yesterday. No excuse. I'm here to apologize. We should have informed the public, and we didn't, and we need to definitely do a better job of that.
Ballendorf asks residents that don't have their water restored by tomorrow to email her. Her email address is heidi@guamwaterworks.org. That email address will be available on our website, pacificnewscenter.com. Betsy Brown, PNC News.